Thank you very much.
Kaufman is Alive. I look at comic books new and old. Today I'm looking at the upcoming Marvel previews for May 2025. You can pick this catalog up at your local comic book shop next time you go in. It's a free catalog. I highly recommend picking it up. It's free with the purchase. It's always fun flipping through these. They show lots of full page covers and sometimes a lot of interior artwork, and you get all the information on the upcoming books. So we'll get right into it here. The first thing Marvel is promoting, the big thing they're promoting, is a brand new Giant Size X-Men #1. So we got Kamala Khan, it looks like, being inserted into classic X-Men events, into the original Giant Size X-Men event. It says the past isn't set in stone, the future is up for grabs. So, one thing I noticed though is, where's Sunfire? He's missing from this. I guess Kamala's replacing him, but I don't know why Marvel's really doing this. We'll get into it a little bit more here as we go through it. We've got the Fantastic Four Fanfare Edition, written by Mark Waid. Alan Davis is on artwork here. Some other creators as well. We get the What If Mickey and Friends Became the Fantastic Four variant cover for Fantastic Four number 32 here. Godzilla vs. X-Men, continuing the Godzilla Marvel crossover. This Torrin Clark variant cover looks pretty cool. I would like to get that on a poster. This is a $4.99 comic book. Fabian Niciez is the writer on that, and Emilio Liso is the artist. Then we got some One World Under Doom tie-in comics, the big Marvel crossover that's going on for the next few months that just started. We got Doom Academy number 4 of 5, Doom's Division number 3 of 5, and One World Under Doom number 4 of 9, the main crossover title itself. It's a $4.99 book. The other two are $3.99. There's also these timeless Virgin variant covers by Alex Ross that are coming out this month as well, that you'll see all throughout this month of previews here. We got Thunderbolts Doomstrike number 4 of 5. It's $3.99. That's Colin Kelly and Jackson Lanzig writing, the same team that's doing the Giant Size X-Men. We got Thunderbolts Doomstrike 5 of 5. It's $3.99. Those are all obviously miniseries. Lots of miniseries with the One World Under Doom tie-in. I'm not picking up any of those. I'm not even reading the One World Under Doom, honestly. Unless I start hearing that it's really good, I might go back and pick it up in a trade. So we got Fantastic Four 32, continuing One World Under Doom. This is a $3.99 book. Ryan North's the writer, Corey Smith's the artist. Avengers number 26, Jed MacKay. Andrea Brocardo is the artist. Masters of Evil rule, it says. It's a $4.99 book. Superior Avengers. It's a $3.99 book. Steve Fox is the writer. Luca Maresca and Kyle Hotz are the artists. Some good artists. I like the team on this book here. It says the Superior Avengers have made a strong debut, but what happens when they have to hunt down one of the Fantastic Four's most sinister foes, Diablo? What plans does Doom have for the team, and where exactly did these heroes come from? So it's a whole new team of new superheroes, which I'm all for. The House of Ideas coming up with some new ideas. We got Red Hulk number 4 here, $3.99. Benjamin Percy's the writer. Jeff Shaw is the artist. He's also the cover artist here. There's a Ken Lashley variant cover here. Then we get the Giant Size X-Men 50th anniversary event. It says the epic story told across 5 giant-size issues will take fans on a mind-bending journey through the X-Men's greatest events, revealing mysteries long buried and secrets that will define the future of Marvel's mutants. So there's going to be Giant Size X-Men number 1, Giant Size Dark Phoenix Saga number 1, Giant Size Age of Apocalypse, Giant Size House of M, and then a Giant Size X-Men number 2. So I think it seems like they've got Kamala Khan traveling through time, which is nothing new for any X-Men. And I do like the Kamala Khan character. I like that they've made her a mutant, actually. I know a lot of people, obviously prefer her as the Inhuman as she originally was. I think she fits in pretty well, though, as an X-Men. I mean, I don't think she needs to be the leader of the X-Men or anything, but in the issues that I've read that she's popped up in, I think she fits in pretty well. I have no problem, her being Ms. Marvel. They've made Carol Danvers the original Ms. Marvel. They've given her the Captain Marvel moniker. So why not have a new character? They certainly do push her a lot, though. I feel like she's not as popular as Marvel thinks she is. But we got Amazing Spider-Man number 3, $4.99. This is the Joe Kelly, Pepe Larraz, the reboot of the Amazing Spider-Man that's coming out here. Number 3 and 4, they're both $4.99. Spider-Man and Wolverine number 1. This is a new series. Mark Guggenheim's the writer. Kari Andrews is the artist, and on cover, a Clayton Crane variant, Mark Bagley variant, Nick Bradshaw variant. Then you see the Kari Andrews cover here. Some pretty awesome covers for this series. This is a $4.99 book. We got Fantastic Four Fanfare number 1 of 4. It's $5.99. It says legendary comic creators give the FF their best. And a bunch of linking variant covers here as well by Nicoletta Baldari, excuse me. Nicoletta Baldari. Vision and Scarlet Witch, number 1 of 5. This is a $4.99 book. There's another Virgin variant cover by Alex Ross of Quicksilver. Steve Orlando's the writer. Lorenzo Tomita is the artist. Got Spider-Verse, Venomverse, 1 of 5. That's $4.99. Same with Gwenpool, number 1 of 5. I really don't like them making miniseries $4.99. $3.99 is definitely enough. The $4.99 price point that we're just seeing more and more Marvel, I am not a big fan of. We got Predator, Black, White, and Blood, number 1 of 4. That's $5.99. Predator Spider-Man 2 of 4 is $4.99. Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe One Last Time. It's a mini-series. We got number 2 here. This is only $3.99. Daredevil Cold Day in Hell, another mini-series. Charles Soule and Steve McNiven is the writer, and Steve McNiven is also the artist. Kind of looking forward to this. It's a 40-page comic book. It's $6.99, so... Amadeus Cho 20th Anniversary Special, $5.99. That's a 40-page one-shot. We got Wolverine and Kitty Pryde, written by Chris Claremont. That's $3.99. Number 2. Rogue Savage Land, number 5 of 5, the final issue of that miniseries. I did a review of the first issue. Go check that out on my channel if you haven't yet. And please like the video if you made it this far, and go check out my channel. I do post daily comic book reviews. We got Cable, Love, and Chrome, 5 of 5, finishing up this miniseries. These are both $3.99. Wolverine number 9. Saladin Ahmad, Javier Pina is the artist. That's $4.99. The cover's by Martin Coccolo, the other artist on that book. Then we got Psylocke number 7. It's $3.99. Magic number 5, $3.99. Phoenix number 11. They've got an artist to be announced still in this book. They just announced, Marvel did, that they're canceling NYX and X-Force. Wouldn't surprise me if X Factor gets canceled as well. I almost wonder if they're even... Here's X Factor, but I think by this point we've already seen the last of NYX and X-Force of this run before... Inevitably, X-Force will get rebooted again, so... Laura Kinney, Wolverine number 6, $3.99. Storm number 8 is $3.99. Exceptional X-Men number 9. Got Mr. Sinister showing up here. Uncanny X-Men books, they're both $4.99. Gail Simone is the writer on these. David Marquez is the artist. I have been reviewing all of these issues so far. I think I've reviewed all 10 issues so far, so go check those out and get my thoughts on these books. Got Weapon X-Men number 4. I just did a review of the first issue of this. It's a $3.99 book. Joe Casey's the writer. Chris Cross is the artist. X Factor number 10. X-Men number 16. We got an all new, all different X-Men. So a team of Ryan Stegman created characters. I believe this is what this team is. And we get a new group of X-Men. Similar to what they're doing over in Uncanny, where we've just introduced new X-Men and in the Exceptional X-Men book. So lots of new characters. I'm not adverse to that. They're just doing it all at once. Kind of how they're doing all of these mini-series at once and stuff. So we got Ultimate Wolverine number 5, $4.99 book. Chris Condon's the writer. Alessandro Capuccio's the artist. We got Ultimate Sabretooth clawing his way onto the scene, as it says. That's cool. Ultimate Black Panther number 16. We got Ultimate Spider-Man number 17. We got the Sinister Six versus the 2 Spider-Men. And if you've been reading any of the recent couple issues of this, you see that Peter Parker's son, Richard, has become Spider-Man in the black costume. So really loving Ultimate Spider-Man. Got Ultimate X-Men number 15. The Ultimates number 12. All the Ultimate books are $4.99. Unfortunately. Eddie Brock Carnage number 4. This is a $4.99 book. All New Venom number 6. It says the origin of the All New Venom. Now we know who the All New Venom is. The question is how. What happened after the events of the Venom War? Why did the symbiote choose this host, and why can't they separate? Jackpot, who you know is Mary Jane as well, she confronts Venom, and she may not like what she finds out. So I almost wonder if they're doing what I was hoping they would do and make Paul Venom. That would be spectacular, I feel like. And it looks like by issue 6 we'll know. So I might have to be picking up issue 5, which I think Eric Larson's doing a variant cover of issue 5. I'm going to have to get that one. Spectacular Spider-Man, number 15. We got Miles Morales Spider-Man, number 33. These are both $3.99. Spider-Gwen, number 13. Spider-Boy, number 19. And we got facsimile editions. Marvel always puts those out, which are cool. I highly recommend those. Sam Wilson Captain America 5 of 5. It's a $3.99 book. Doctor Strange of Asgard, number 3 of 5. This is a $4.99 book. And we got a new Thing miniseries. Way too many miniseries by Marvel. We got the polybagged Red Band editions. Werewolf by Night, number 10. It's $4.99. Daredevil Unleash Hell, number 5 of 5. We got West Coast Avengers, number 7 by Jerry Duggan. He's the writer. Danny Kim is the artist. We got Ben Harvey doing the cover here. It's a $3.99 book. Power Man Timeless, number 4 of 5. Infinity Watch, number 5 of 5. Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu, number 8. Jed McKay's the writer on that book. Devmala Permanik is the artist. We got the cover by David Paratore here. Got the Deadpool, number 14. Deadpool Wolverine, number 5. I did a review of the first issue of this one. Really enjoyed this series so far. Got Iron Man, number 8. Wolverine, number 6. New Champions, number 5. Daredevil, number 21. Immortal Thor, number 23. We got Al Ewing is the writer. Jan Baz Aldua is the artist. And we got a cover by Alex Ross with like an MC Escher style there. And he's also got a variant cover here of Lady Thor. Speaking of Thor, he going up against Incredible Hulk in number 25 here. Wraparound cover by Nick Klein, the artist. This is a $4.99 40-page book. Pretty awesome wraparound cover. Then we got all the rest of the licensed products here. Aliens vs. Avengers. This is a $7.99 comic book, number 4 of 4. Jonathan Hickman's the writer. Assad Ribik's the artist. We got a Phil Noto interior artwork from Star Wars number 1. Some cool faces there. Almost looks like he traced them. And that's about it. So thanks again for watching. I appreciate you sticking around. And please check out my channel and subscribe if you haven't yet, and like the video. I'll see you guys on the next one.